I was planning on getting this. It's just funny. It's just funny that this one held its value. And why is that? Because there's all these first year Batmans out there. So there's twice. I mean, I don't know. It's a different watch in a way. Now let's go back to the, here's the meteorite dial, bud. Look at that. Wow. That kind of went up. That went up substantially, didn't it not? The Pepsi and the new Batman, the Pepsi and the Batgirl have the new movement. The first year Batman has the old movement. So, I mean, 16,500 seems to be the lowest one here. Oh, wait a minute. We found, it was all the Batmans. Here, I'll show you guys all the Batmans, all the. Okay, so here's the first version. And if you scroll through, you'll see 12,000. So here's 3 below. They probably don't have papers, though. Let me click on any of them. They probably don't have papers. No box, no papers. So no box, no papers are the ones for 12,000. No box, no papers. So here's the deal. You're adding... Hold on, I got to change something here. Pardon me. Let me change this here. Okay. Okay, back. So, papers. Let me see, 13,800. Okay, there you go. Original box and papers, 13.8. Original box and papers, 13.8. So the box and papers adds, $1,300, $1,000 to the price. $1,000 for box and papers minus box and papers, you're at 12.5. With box and papers, you're at 13.5, and that's non-negotiating. I mean, Bud, if you're looking at this, I'm sure you can get these for 10,000, Bud. I mean, you always work deals with watches. So when you're seeing these for 12.5 or 13, Bud, I'm sure, what are you thinking you can get them for? You know what I'm saying? I'll send you a link, Bud, if you're available. I wasn't planning on live streaming, so I might just cut out of nowhere all of a sudden. And when I end, I'm just going to end abruptly. But I sent you a link, Bud. So, let me see. Okay, so and then if we look at the Batgirl, Here you go. $13.9 original box and papers. Same price as the Batmans we just looked at. Box and papers. Warranty card. Free overnight FedEx shipping. 2019. New, unworn. New York City. I mean, there you go. You can't beat that. I mean, you want a Batman, a Batgirl, $13.9. I mean, right? So these were $18,900 all day long. So they've come down $5,000. $5,000 off 19. 3,800 is 20%. 3,800 is 20%. So somewhere about 26%, 27%. This price has come down from its premium peak. 27% drop. For me personally, I love them both. I've never seen this one in the flesh, but I love them both. I love them all. But what my preferences are, because of what references they made and are available. Okay, there's one modern steel Pepsi. There's two modern steel Batmans. I want one of each. And for me, I think it's best to have the first version of this watch here because it least resembles the Pepsi version that I want to get. I mean, hey, if you can have all three, that would be grand. I mean, I've got 3 sub dates, so what the heck, right? But no, I mean, it ain't gonna be that way. And hey, it's interesting that this watch has come down to the same level as its brethren, isn't it? How did that happen? Well, what's really good about the first version of the Batman is that tells you that it's got some collectability, or it's got some additional worth because it held up against this one. I mean, rather than going down the ladder 2 rungs, like, to keep in juxt with this one here, it actually held its same level. So what does that tell you? The first version is a keeper. It's kind of what it tells me. What's up, everybody? What's up, Orange Hand, GMT Master, Pat, Paul, Louie, and something. GMT, Beauty of Scent. Come on. Yeah, you can get the Batman with box and papers for $12,000. Imad says, "Yep, man." And this is just an initial decline. This is the initial sell off. This is the initial drop. We haven't even opened yet. We're still closed here in California. We're supposed to open in 3 more days. But heck, they just closed the White House. So who knows what's going to really happen, right? I got bored of that. There was some good info on there when they were talking about the schools and stuff, but man, I couldn't stomach that anymore. The school sent a letter to everybody. I don't think we got one. I don't know, but they said that the school district sent a letter. Yeah, I think we got an email saying that if you feel your child needs to be held back a grade, let us know and we'll do that. I mean, who wants to voluntarily hold their kid back a grade? They need to replace all the missing schooling to make up for it. The days that they have a minimum day, they should make that a full day, or hell, they can add a Saturday to the school day for a year and have it. They need to have a day called makeup day, and that entire day they make up for what they missed. I mean, hell, it's kind of an easy problem to fix. You initiate a makeup day. I just don't, but hey. So yeah, look, this is really the most interesting thing here to see, is that this is a perfect example of the watch market coming down, is looking at Rolex Batmans, looking at Rolex, whatchamacallits. Okay, thumb this video up so we get more punters viewing it. I changed the watch topic. Let me see if I can change some more information about it to attract more heads. Hold on here. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. Hear me typing away there. I can type it something. I can type whatever the fastest someone can type. I can type that fast. What is it? 200 words per minute? 250 words per minute? I don't know what it is, but I can do it. I put myself through college typing. You see here. What watch price do you think tanked? What's another popular watch that you think the price tanked that we can look at to, reiterate our point, or to reaffirm and look and analyze that watch prices are indeed going down by drastic numbers here, 27%. What else you guys think is going down 25% here? Any Patek Philippe? What about Audemars Piguet? You think the Royal Oaks are going down in value? What should I pull up next? Patek Aquanaut, 5711. Let me see here. Live. Okay, thumb this up so we can get people attracted. I'm right now. I'm updating the description. Type sounds like a machine gun, huh? All right, there we go. Maybe that'll attract more people. Decided to live stream. I wasn't gonna freaking do it, man. I ain't slept. All right, we're on it now. Everything's been updated to reflect this being a watch transmission. You have entered the watch zone. Drop all of your responsibilities and be sucked into watches. Yeah, I updated all of the descriptions and everything now. So I went and changed everything. So if you update your screen now, it should show everything saying Rolex, Batman, Batgirls, down crashing, 50%. The world is at an end. Throw your Rolex out the window and jump behind it. All right, give this a thumbs up. 26 thumbs up. I see 26 people watching. Let's talk about watches. 26 watch thumbs up. You have a watch with, you have a hand with a watch on it, and the other hand should be hitting the thumbs up key. Okay. So which watch did you guys want to look at next? The Daytona? Okay, somebody said Daytona. Somebody say something else, and I'll pull that up next. Or did I miss any? And I need to look at back. Let's look at the Daytona. Yeah, and you want to know something? This is the first live stream that Rich Buddy's doing in his underwear. I have joined the ranks of the Pontiff. It's official. I'm going to pause on that and ponder on that for a moment. Max D, he liked with his 3 accounts. Max D, are you the guy who thumbs down? The 3 thumbs down? Is that you? Did you just reveal yourself? Did you freaking just reveal yourself, huh? You're the 3 thumbs down dude. Son of a bitch. You're the dude, Max. Come on, Max. Prove it to me, baby. Throw it to 13.5, bro. Prove it. You're the 3 thumbs down dude. Okay, Rolex Daytona. Which one do we look at? Not these oddballs, right? Let's look at steel. I don't know. What the hell do we look at? Okay. Okay. All right. Did these come down? Here's my Batman. Hey, did you guys see the Hodinkee, the recent Hodinkee with the magician? They did a Hodinkee with a magician. Did you watch that one? Anybody watch that one? If you didn't watch the Hodinkee interview with the magician that just posted yesterday, you've got to watch it. It was one of my most favorite Hodinkees. And the guy was so cool. I loved that dude. He was so cool. And the watches in his collection were so perfect. And even though the guy makes money, I guess he's still up and coming, but he certainly looked like he was doing okay. He still has a lot of watches that are in his dream, bucket list that he's wishing to get one day. And a lot of those watches are ones that I have already. So it was kind of cool. And I noticed the thing that what was neat was that, he's a magician and everything's black. And the same theme followed with his watches. And this Rolex Black Daytona was his favorite watch. And he said by far that was his greatest magic trick that he pulled out of anywhere. He said was getting one of these black dial ceramic Daytonas. He said that was harder than doing any magic trick he's ever had to do. I thought that was funny. So when you look at these have not come down, have they? The black dial ceramics haven't come down at all. not even $1. The only thing I can say about that is, you know, you're hard pressed to get them because they're hard pressed to make them and distribute them. So maybe there's a reason for that. The demand is still so high on these pieces that they're going to just hold their value for at least for now. At least that's all I can think of. Because at 22, 21, 21,000, $20,000. Here's one for 20,000 plus. Nobody's looking at it at all. So there must be something wrong with it. You got to figure that. Look, it's got 0 view. It's got like no views. So why? Original box, original papers. It looks okay. But regardless, the price is still substantial. 5-star review. Warranty dated August 2019, so that's really brand new. Okay, this is the watch that I have. No box, no papers. The Daytona seemed to be holding somewhat. 23,000, there you go for a Panda. That's kind of what I was looking for. I figured it would be 23,000, a couple of thousand more than the black dial. Right? I just got an email from European Watch Company saying they just got some new arrivals listed. I wonder if I should take a peek at those. So 23,000. Oh, no box, no papers here. So, you know, I picked up my Daytona for 14,700. No box, no papers, 15,800. With no box, no papers. Huh, reserved. Someone bought this piece. That's a clean example. One 6520. You know, that's a good one to have. This is a good one to have. I have this one. I bought this one in the middle of the rush. I was afraid to get stuck without a Daytona at all in the middle of the rush. What, about a year ago? Exactly a year ago. No, has it been 2 years now that I've had that Daytona? No, 2019. They're dated. So exactly a year ago, this month, last month, I got both my Daytonas. A year ago, last month. That's the third airplane we've heard in a while. I'm gonna be cutting loose here soon. We'll look at a few more Rolex here. Well, someone bought this one. No box, no papers. That's a lot for no box, no papers. Well, like they say, condition is everything, right? A 6265, a big red. Price on request. I want to see some prices now. I do. I do. I want to see some prices now. Okay, let's this one's got some patina for $19,000. I like this one. This is almost like a Patrizi dial, isn't it? Damn near very close. But it's just the lighting, maybe, isn't it? No, it looks like the subdials are weathered. Certainly does, but it could just be the lighting. $2,004. I love them Patrizi dials. Let me see here. $60,000. Okay, I like these right here. I like this one right here. That's the style Daytona. That's what I would want right here. See that? That's the Daytona I'm after. You guys like that? When I'm looking at Daytonas, that one pops in my eye. That would be one that I would be after. What do you guys think of that? Keep an eye on these prices. If these go down enough. What do you guys like that? I like this a lot. Let's see. See how beautiful that is? I like the black bezel. Hesalite glass. Very clean dial. Unclustered. 3-liner. Tritium. Isn't that amazing? Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, that's the one I'd want to get. What's up, Lee? Oh, congratulations, underachieving watch collector. That new two-tone root beer is beautiful. Yeah, all the sport model watches with that rugged bezel, they all look alike. And when you have a watch box, especially one where they're all in it and it's spinning in a light, it actually looks, I mean, I like it. You can meditate on it. I love this watch. Isn't that a beauty? That's the watch to get. The Godzilla selling for $1,000 over retail. No, we found it for 10,800. Yeah, I love this Daytona. I love it. There it is. There's the heart. There's the heart. Yeah. Real watchmaking right there. Real watchmaking right there. The best chronograph movements in the world. They certainly stand the test of time. And China's trying to take over parts of India right now. They're clashing militarily with India right now. China is trying to claim the entire section of Mount Everest from Nepal versus the half that they already own. So all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Yeah, I love this watch. So keeping an eye on these, 77,000 for that. Here's another one. So 80,000. So it's a 6240, the one that I like. Looks like it's a 6240. That's the Daytona that I want. I like that 6240. So far, that's my favorite Rolex. This is my favorite Rolex so far of all Rolex. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. She'd certainly put a dent in your pocketbook. But she'll get a lot of attention. Wow. It's a silver sunburst dial, isn't it? Silver sunburst dial. It's 1970s. This one says 6263. Very few silver Sigma Daytonas around without red print. 727 mechanical hand-wound movement in excellent condition, fully functional. The oyster bracelet was added to this watch some years later. 37. Yeah, you're right. It's a 37, bro. You're right, geezer. No matter. It's adequate. You see, I'm not even concerned with the size. That wasn't even something that mattered to me, right? Irrelevant. Could be 36, but yeah, good point. Good pointing that out. Certainly. It's a 37. Maybe, maybe they'll fall enough to just a little bit, just to be affordable. I mean, but this is still pretty pricey, isn't it? 77,000. Yeah. Wow, this is the most beautiful right here. Certainly, the dial on this is just crazy. I mean, without buying into any hype or anything, I like the dial. It looks like it's made of construction paper. I can't explain it. It looks so um, it looks so primitive. It looks so constructy. That's the part that I like about it. It looks so not. Looks like a freaking kid made it, man, and I like it. Wow, what a shot! Look at that. Oh wow, dang, that's a good one right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it on this beautiful note with this beautiful Daytona here. I'm going to try to get a couple of things done. Okay. Good day. Take care.